Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm currently playing on the C servers. In fact, I wanted to have some information in advance and I was curious about that version because many players were talking about it in the comments of my videos. So I joined the C servers. I was curious about that event, but apparently I'm 1 day late. I don't know if you remember, but in my previous video I talked about that. A season lasts for 21 days only and 9 days are remaining, so I suppose that in fact it's already over. It was probably over yesterday, so I'm 1 day late. So these are the rewards we can claim on that event, but I want to talk about another event that we might have in the future. That's the event I'm talking about, the Idol Produce Project. So in fact it's the same kind of big events as the ones we have generally, with two different minigames. We have some packs at the bottom, we have some daily quests to complete and an idol to select. With the daily quest, we are gonna have some currencies to spend on that battle pass to have more rewards, same price as on the global servers. We have that first minigame. It's the same kind of event we had recently with the music, the Guitar Hero like event, and apparently I feel like this is exactly the same patterns as the one we had before. So I don't know if it's exactly the same, but maybe if we have that series of events, this is gonna be different. Because we had that recently, so if we have that event in 1 month, I'm not sure to have the same kind of events. But maybe we will. So apparently you have the same lags on the C servers than the ones we have on the global servers. Yeah, look at that. I was talking about lags. So then you have some scissors. And the scissors, you can spend them in that event to open different boxes. Same concept as usual. You have 50 floors to complete to obtain a new mount. This is the mount I'm talking about. I'm not even sure if we are gonna have that mount, but just in case, that's the only mount we would have, giving us some skill crit damage, so that would be perfect for every mages. But what about the skill? I'm not sure about the efficiency of the skill, to be honest. For the first 20 seconds before the battle starts, you have only 60% chance to proc that effect. So 40% of the time you are gonna have absolutely nothing, no effect at all during a fight. And that's why I think that the mount is not that great in my opinion. 60% chance to boost your attack and damage resistance by 1% until the end of the battle. Then after 20 seconds into the battle, you are gonna deal 8000% AoE damage and launch every target for 0.5 seconds. Yeah, it's really hard to survive 20 seconds in PvP, so in PvP it might not be great at all. And in PvE, I'm not sure that you are gonna use that. Even in the campaign, enemies, minions are killing you super fast, so there is no way to survive 20 seconds in any content. The 8000% in the launch target is not gonna be useful versus a boss in my opinion. But the design is pretty cool. So you need to open some boxes. You have only 4 on the first 5 floors, then you have 9 boxes. You have the top reward that you can claim after finding it in the boxes, and then it's gonna clear the round. But I think that the price to obtain the mount is gonna be the same as usual in that kind of event, around 150 euros in fact. And then you have that lucky event. Same as usual, you have that currency that you need to spend to try your luck on that event. You have a new artifact, increasing your global attack by 10%. Then every second after the battle starts, you are gonna enhance the next basic attack to deal 100% more damage to targets within the attack range. And then you are gonna have different effects boosting your basic attack damage. The bass effect, after 25 consecutive combos, your basic attack are gonna deal 150% more damage. After 25 counter, you are gonna have the same basic attack damage increase. And after casting 10 times a skill, your basic attacks are gonna deal 400% AoE damage. In terms of efficiency, I think that that artifact is average. And the good part of it is that you can use it no matter the class you are using. And then you have that back decoration, 10% global defense, and over time during the battle, you are gonna have some chance to increase the combo damage, the basic attack damage, the counter damage, and the skill damage taken by the opponent. In fact, every basic attack have 10% chance to increase the target's received basic attack damage by 2% up to 5 times, so 10% maximum. Then every combo is gonna have 15% chance to increase the combo damage taken by the target by 2% up to 5 times, so 10% in total. You have the same effect for the counters, and for the skills, a 50% chance to increase the skill damage received by the target by the same amount. A pretty good back decoration for the skill in my opinion, and the design is pretty cool, different from what we have generally. But one more time, I'm not even sure if we are gonna have these on global servers. The other rewards are still the same: the class awakening crystal, mount empowerment gear, soul crystals, and other rewards. You have the same shop as always, with both the artifact and the back decoration for the same price as usual. The red soul selection 1, but that's a double shop because inside you can also have the mounts with a different currency. Of course, you have the same packs as always with the same price, and you can also buy some extra scissors. And then you have that pack. You need to spend 50 euros to get that skin, and then you need to select the skin you want on your character. If you have a look at the rankings, you can see the different designs: the pack decoration, the new artifact, and the new mount, and one of the new costumes as well. So you have that costume, that one. In fact, it's changing all your design. Because if you have a look, I am a little shroom for now on these servers, and you are gonna have that design with the same head, the same dress, everything similar to the costume. In fact, you have that design, you have that one, and of course that one. So in fact, exactly the same costume that you can see here. So guys, that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. One more time, I'm not even sure that we are gonna have these events on the global servers, but who knows, at least you are gonna have the information. So have a nice day guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.